Are not necessarily the views of the North American Star League.
You know, I can go on.
Once more, Rotterdam's opinions are strictly Rotterdam's opinions.
Actually, Overseer is pretty sick. You should try that. Why don't you go Zergling Overseer?
I can actually chat and my client works. Weehaw.
Yo,
All
right.
Rotterdam.
We're going to open up the chat once again. You guys can ask us anything.
I just got 1,000 points from one person.
We are opening books. You got plus 9,001 points. If only those 9,001 points were Twitter followers, Ben.
So, do you guys have
We can make that happen, Frodo.
Do you guys have that bot that follows you whenever you say over 9,000?
Yes.
It's a picture.
He'd be like of Napa, and he's like, what? 9,000?
That's awesome.
Anyone that tweets over 9,000, he tweets back at you, what?
That's all it is. It's a huge bot that just does that.
Who's Protoss?
I'm Protoss.
And Kevin is
Zerg. He
chose
chose
to
Zerg.
go mass changeling.
I would like to explain something, by the way.
Like block ramps and stuff, and you have to run around with void rays.
That's ridiculous.
We just saw
Nike. Also Immortal Drop as well.
Okay, I'll go Immortal Drop.
We just saw Nike Ego mention Anouk.com. It's a site from a friend of mine. You guys should all check it out. It's kind of funny. It's like a mini Facebook, but then for gamers. It's worth checking out. Have you checked it out, Greetorp? Have you been to Anouk.com yet?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Why is Kevin so mad? I don't know.
I am never mad, guys. I'm in a good mood.
Oh, wait. Poor Jackmert didn't get invited.
No, he played
in the last game.
So he picked someone else.
Oh, I see.
After, to his defense...
How much would it cost to have you as personal trainer? Honestly, if you just get a gym membership and you buy me a bottle of water, that's more than enough. I'd take you to the gym with me.
If any of you guys are around the San Bernardino area and you guys want to come lift with Frodan and me, we are always taking on new followers in that regard.
Only if you're kind of out of shape, though, because if you're
like
super in shape, you're going to be sorely disappointed by what
I'm
you
going to kick your face.
Why?
With my foot.
I wouldn't assume you kick me with any part of your body else, Ben, other than your foot.
Are you sure you can lift that leg, Ben?
You'll break into a heavy sweat.
Man, the abuse I get here.
What's your favorite drink?
By the way, I'm going no warp gate style. Boom. No warp gate.
Water
baby.
with sugar.
Are we talking like alcoholic drink? Or are we talking like
alcoholic
juice?
and non-alcoholic?
There's quite a few that I like a lot. I like margaritas. I like mojitos. And I'm a big fan of Bloody Marys.
Really? I don't really like the V8 mixed into it. Or tomato juice. It's kind of weird.
I like tomato juice a lot. I don't like whiskey either.
I like whiskey.
I like tomato juice a lot. Like spicy V8, one of my favorite. But
I haven't drunk it.
So what about your non-alcoholic?
Grape juice.
That's right.
Oh yeah, nice.
Welch's.
That's right.
No booze on the stream. Like
what?
My favorite drink is
water.
Water with lemon.
Ice water with lemon.
Is that okay? Does that not offend anyone?
Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that on stream.
Just to let you know that your signature is the only one that survived on my phone to this day. I signed a phone? Wow.
I signed a phone
I'm really
too.
happy it survived, man.
I also signed boobs once. Can I say that?
Really? I still have never gotten to sign some boobs.
I've signed breasts.
24-hour fitness is
all
the
I
gym
want
we
is
work
to sign some boobs one time.
But they're male breasts.
I've signed female breasts.
Greetorp, someone asked you, will you be jumping another fence this season?
Yes. Guaranteed. If I don't jump a fence...
Your life is incomplete?
Ben, why so bitter?
Because everyone I work with is incompetent. I have to carry all you guys.
And then he got fired from his dad.
Wow.
That's actually like the real trauma of Ben's life. It's something that he will just never...
That is probably the one time in my life that I was truly mad. As anyone who works with me will attest to, I'm constantly disgruntled. But I'm very seldom truly mad.
Nah, I've seen you mad when you play video games too. Like that one time you broke the keyboard.
That never happened.
Yes, we will be hitting the European server eventually.
Shout out to Tempo in chat for all of his awesome work.
Yeah.
Tempo can't wait to see your next musical concoction.
I did like the So Mad You Rage.
I want to see a remix of...
Hey, let's ask.
I want to see like a really sensitive side of Tempo, you know, like like Lana Del Rey video games, and then like the StarCraft.
Wow.
Then like I don't know, we call it Or like he can make a mix of Rihanna's like "You Found Love" and then like we have
You found drones in a hopeless place.
No, like he watches like a Protoss player and he can sing like he found hope in a hopeless race and like while like Blinkstalkers are
But
active and
Protoss
stuff.
is the best race in the game.
Yeah, that.
You're just bad at it.
Wow.
Okay.
Gauntlet has been thrown.
I mean, I would like
we
to.
needed to go to camera 4 for that one.
I would like to drop a challenge, but we all know it wouldn't be a challenge.
Outside of StarCraft, what is our other day jobs? Take this one, Ben.
Other day jobs outside of StarCraft? This is our day job.
I am that guy waving with the sign
This is
next
my
to the
night
road.
job, my day job, and
If
my
you look for insurances, I know all about
overnight job.
We do this full time. This is 5 days a week, 8 to 12 hours a day, depending on the day.
People never believe that, huh?
It's hard to believe, but it's like the best job in the world. Make no mistake. We are all very fortunate.
Besides working with you, that could have been a little bit better.
Why so bitter, Ruddy?
You just called me bad on stream, bro. You think I'm ever gonna let that go?
You were mad during Home Story Cup 5?
Was I?
Someone says you were during the group selection. That was when Minstig took over,
Oh man,
right?
that was the most retarded thing ever. So, Home Story Cup 5.
You're like, we're making this up as we go.
No, this is what happened. Take took me backstage, and he said, "Okay, this is how we're gonna do it. I want you to explain it to everybody." I'm like, "Okay." And so I go out and I explain it to everybody exactly like Take told me.
Actually, no, man.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
I was there too. You were the only one who got it all wrong.
That is no, it's not even true. He said, "All right, we're gonna do it like this." We talked about it a
like
little
Take
bit.
didn't really know what was going on either, but you definitely messed it up.
I just
even
went out
more.
there and said what he told me to say.
You made it worse.
And then everybody went crazy.
Man, you made it worse. Trust me.
Kevin's just very angry.
It's not
right
your
now.
fault.
I've apparently I've insulted his honor.
What was your favorite Home Story Cup, Ben?
Need help. Need help.
Really? Oh God, I have no units.
I don't know, man. Home Story Cup 4 and 5 were both awesome. I think Home Story Cup 4 because it was the first one I got to participate in.
My favorite Home Story Cup was number 1. Sorry? No, I'm not.
Will this stream be available as a VOD?
Hey guys, I'm in a little bit of trouble.
We're all in a little bit of trouble, bro.
Andre's under pressure too.
Like, I have a lot of investors on the way though. But yeah, that's about it.
I would hope so. We're 10 minutes into the game.
Uh-oh. Probes versus Marines. That's very seldom a good fight.
Yes, kinda.
Keep the questions coming, guys. Keep the questions coming.
Yeah, I think we survived, no?
You can ask something to Kevin
survived.
and Andre. We'll ask them too.
What the fuck, that Protoss is not with us? Oh,
Please
sorry.
do not
sorry,
curse,
sorry.
dude.
Like, if we make a bad prediction, he wants the caster that does like the bad predictions.
Yeah, we should do something like that. The guy that has the worst predictions at the end of the season has to do something silly.
Guys.
Like the Nickelodeon when they get green
Like,
goo dropped on them.
Like, we'll dress them up in a funny outfit, and they'll have to go sing a tempo song in a public place.
They join Frodan Fierce Fitness in the public.
Yeah, we'll go to like a karaoke place, like a public karaoke place, and pick the non-remix version and then sing Tempo's lyrics.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so funny. Well, NASL ever come to Western Canada? We would love to. It's only a matter of whether or not we're able to.
We've also discussed it. We want to. If it is financially feasible, we will definitely come visit you guys.
Sunny side up or scrambled eggs? I love scrambled eggs. I love scrambled eggs. Can't go wrong with scrambled eggs. What about you, Ben?
I like scrambled eggs. I used to like them with a little bit of cheese on them, but now I'm getting too fat, so.
Just
can't
have
do
egg
that
whites.
anymore.
Just take out the egg yolks, Ben. Only egg whites. That's actually how I got skinny.
By eating egg whites?
Yes, egg whites. Egg whites for breakfast, and then an apple. And then before lunch, I'd have a little protein shake. At lunch, I'd have a sandwich, but I would only have one slice of bread on it. I kind of like wrap it up within it.
Man, that's a serious diet.
And then for like the afternoon, I would have like a protein bar or two. And for night, I would grill my own chicken and have like broccoli and carrots.
That sounds awful. Sometimes I think it's just better to be fat.
Alright, Ben. So whatever
That
you say,
sounds
bro.
awful.
I did that for like a year.
Wait, NASL has intern opportunities? Yes, we do. If you're interested in interning at the North American Star League, send us an email. You can send them to ben@nasl.tv or at elliot@nasl.tv.
You can also forward it to Dan at nasl.tv.
And in which case,
And
you would
make
just pass
sure
it on
to-
to me.
And make sure to not email it to me.
How much do we bench?
I haven't maxed out in a long time. Probably
Oh,
me, like, I think I could probably get 180 on
185.
a good day.
Even no one goes really 180.
The most I ever benched was 225 pounds, but that
Yeah.
was like 10 years ago.
Well, how much did we bench last time, Ben? Like
We
Like
finished
one-
our workout at 155, I think.
165?
I don't know.
Something like that.
So producer just told us to tell you guys about some of the other exclusive subscriber content we have coming this season. Cosplay with Lauren is a big one. Lauren's going to be dressing up, or in some cases just wearing paint.
Yep.
And you guys will get to see that whole process.
Her Nova
It's a
video's already up.
subscriber-only video. We've got extended segments of Fierce Fitness. We've got extended interviews with all of our players and the people that we reach out to, like David Kim. And some other just purely exclusive stuff that we can't announce yet, but we'll be able to announce later this week. I'm 27 years old. I maxed out at 225 pounds. I guess it would have been 9 years ago when I was a senior in high school.
Ben used to be really, really fit back in the day. Like
Back
super
in
fit.
my day.
Back in my
It
day.
feels so weird that high school was like 10 years ago, right, Ben?
It was a long time ago.
What race do each of us main?
I main Zerg, Kevin mains Protoss. Andre used to main Terran, but honestly,
Yeah.
I don't think he's really sat down and played Terran in a while, so.
It's been a couple days. I mean, not like I
I
used
try to play every race, but right now my best race is definitely Terran.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure my Terran's still my best race.
Celestium, I wouldn't say that exactly, but kinda. No, I can't say that at all.
What did he say?
His message was deleted.
Oh, I want to see. You eat
What are your
Snickers for
favorite
breakfast.
cereals? My favorite cereal is definitely Fruity Pebbles.
Honey Bunches of Oats. Love Honey Bunches.
Fruity Pebbles is like my favorite
In
thing
fact-
ever.
Ben, if there's ever an empty box of Honey Bunches of Oats in your closet, you know who did it.
Okay.
It's me.
So I'm out of cereal?
No, I'm just saying if you ever do, you can always blame me, and it's probably true.
I
'Cause
see.
I love Honey Bunches of Oats.
Honey Bunches of Oats is good, I'll admit it. I also like Corn Pops. And, what is the Honey Nut Cheerios? Oh, man.
Oh, Honey Nut Cheerios is really
Honey
good.
Nut Cheerios is so good. Captain Crunch is good, especially Peanut Butter Crunch.
I like the original. Peanut Butter Crunch is good too. I always judge cereal by how well I can eat it without milk. Like if I really enjoy eating it without the bowl and the milk and the spoon.
John Cena is a monster, and he's a pretty cool guy as well. NASL did Han in Season 2. Will be picking up any MOBAs for following seasons. There's definitely a good possibility. Nothing is inked yet, so I couldn't talk about it. But we are definitely very aware of the growing and thriving MOBA scene and would love to feature some MOBA titles here at the North American Star League.
Yeah, Dota 2 had like 500,000 people watching, right? And then I think something's like 4 million people are watching OGN finals in Korea. It's insane.
Favorite European cities? Kevin, I'm going to kick this to you first.
Stockholm, Rotterdam, Cologne, Kiev, Moscow.
Kiev's a really cool place. I've never been to Moscow. I loved living in Cologne, though. I think Cologne is one of my favorite cities on the planet. Just a beautiful place, a clean place. You can shop, you can go out, you can party, you can gamble.
If you think Cologne is clean, Ben, you should really go to Sweden. I mean, to Stockholm.
Yeah, I've never been to Stockholm, so I can't comment. But I liked living in Cologne a lot, so it's definitely up at the top of my list.
Andre, have you ever been to Europe?
I've been to Italy.
Where in Italy?
Boppity boopy.
Beepity boppity boopity.
I've never been to Europe.
Beepity
So
boppity boopity boppity.
I can't tell you.
I forgot where it starts with a T. I can't think of it right now because I'm playing.
Torino?
No.
Favorite sports teams?
Feyenoord.
I like Mo Williams of the Clippers.
Really?
Go Mo!
My favorite sports team is the Brooklyn Nets. They used to be the New Jersey Nets.
I got to give some love to the Atlanta Braves, my hometown baseball team.
Lakers.
What,
What are our favorite foods?
the Nets are in Brooklyn these days?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
moved them when
Jay-Z moved them.
Really?
What's your favorite food, Ben?
He moved them?
I love barbecue. I'm a big barbecue fan.
They're called the Brooklyn Nets now?
Korean barbecue, Japanese barbecue, but especially southern
when?
barbecue.
Which we're gonna get
Carolina
tonight.
style barbecue. Not me.
Ben, come on, just one night.
No.
You've worked so hard.
Nope.
Andre, what's your favorite food?
I haven't worked hard enough, Dan.
I don't know. I think, I mean, I really like Asian food. I really like Mexican food.
Sushi's nice.
Look at my fungus.
Sushi is amazing.
I literally have the sickest fungus.
Kevin, what's your favorite food? Ribs? Fries?
Better esports shooter, Halo
fries
4
with
or
mayonnaise.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I would
Man,
say
other
Halo
people are
4.
answering questions, man.
Oh.
Kevin was talking about his favorite food and you interrupted him.
Sorry, Kev.
It's okay. Just fries with mayonnaise.
TGI ribs.
I'm a simple man. Fries with mayonnaise.
Kevin loves him some fries. That's very true. Palmas fritas.
Sorry, now I interrupted you. What were you saying, Ben?
What would be the better esports shooter, Halo 4 or Call of Duty? I say Halo 4.
Halo 4 by far. Call of Duty, yeah. Well, okay, it depends on how you tweak Call of Duty. I mean, there's a lot of things that I don't agree with it, but Halo has always been one of the staple FPS shooters, you know?
actually
Just like when you think of RTS, you think of StarCraft, you think shooters, you think Halo.
Yep.
And Counter-Strike.
I agree. Halo has a big part to do with MLG's success as well. So it's got an esports pedigree, and it's a great game.
If you could add one person to our caster squad,
If I could add one person to the caster
I know who it
squad,
is.
it would definitely be Mouse Kylaris. He's my favorite commentator in the world.
I don't know, guys. I think we would.
I am a big fan of. Who am I the biggest fan of?
I'm a big fan of anybody that prepares a lot.
Apollo.
So Apollo? You big
Yeah.
fan of Apollo? I'm a big fan of Apollo. I really want to work with someone who's been in the industry for a very long time and kind of learn what they do. Like that's why I've never worked with Wheat.
If I could add one caster, it would actually be a player. It would either be Hazelwolves or it would be the Muslim. Both those guys are really good casters.
The Muslims are really good. I like Bling as a caster as well. As much as that might sound ridiculous, Bling is great on the microphone and in front of the camera.
I agree.
Guys, keep in mind with all the talks with subscribers.
So can I eat my sandwich or do I have to play more?
I do.
I want to remind you guys once again that this broadcast is Subscriber Saturdays, where every Saturday from 3 to 5 we're sitting down with our subscribers, playing some StarCraft, just chatting with you fine folks, reaching out, sharing some of our passion with your passion. And together we have a beautiful passion love child named esports.
I like what someone said in the chat. They said we should add Adebisi and make him observe. That's a very good point.